Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I am going to be sharing with you my August beauty favourites. I've got some gorgeous fragrances that I really want to talk about. I've got lots of empty products, so I can definitely give you reviews. And then there are also some new launches which have made their way into my everyday. So if you're interested in hearing all about my August beauty favourites, then please keep watching. I really want to start with fragrances. Now, I adore Dossier. If you are unfamiliar with the brand, they make the most beautiful luxury designer inspired fragrances, but they're actually at a fraction of the cost that you would usually pay. I have two favourites this month. I have Gourmand Orange Blossom and also Ambery Vanilla. These are both such warm, I think they're really delicious fragrances. I'm actually going to apply, or spritz I should say, Gourmand Orange Blossom. It's just heavenly. So I wanted to show you the bottles as well. Each of the bottles looks like this with a different label. And then they've got this really nice magnetic closure on the lid, which I think makes it really premium. And then each of the bottles are glass. I have the notes here. Gourmand Orange Blossom has notes of orange blossom, blackcurrant and hazelnut, middle notes of iris, jasmine, sambac and patchouli, and base notes are praline, vanilla and tonka bean. I mean, how good does that sound? And you know another thing about Dossier, their mist is always so fine. I know with some fragrances, body mists and perfumes, when you spray, it kind of comes out as almost like drops of fragrance, whereas this is like a really beautiful mist. So absolutely love that. And the other fragrance is Ambery Vanilla. I do love a vanilla perfume, and it is a note that I look for when I'm looking to purchase a fragrance. This one has top notes of mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, middle notes of jasmine and orange blossom, and base notes of cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla and coffee. It's so nice. I actually think these two go really, really well together. But it's a gorgeous perfume. There are so many different scents to choose from. They're actually in categories as well. So you've got the men's, the women's, and then there are like what they call their unisex. There's one called Aquatic Lime, which both my husband and I have been using because it's super fresh, perfect for summer. I mean, anyone can wear any fragrance. I say that all the time. These have been my two favourites of August. I do have a discount code, which I'll pop at the bottom of the screen, and I'll put all the information in the description box. What more can I say? I would describe them as luxurious, incredibly long lasting. I get compliments whenever I wear them. My friends have gone ahead and ordered because they've loved the way that it smells on me. I just love them. Let's go through the empties. It's my recycling day today and I really want to get these out before they come to collect. Again, actually, I do have a couple of fragrances here. This one is from Victoria's Secret and it's called Patchouli Rose. It's a body mist. I couldn't tell you when I got this. I think I might have had it for 3 or maybe 4 years. The bottle still smells good. I love Victoria's Secret perfumes. I actually wore Dream Angels on my wedding day 16 years ago. I don't see that many people talking about them now. I really love the body lotions, the body mists. They're very long wearing and I like the fragrance combinations. Patchouli Rose, I mean this one, if you like a rose fragrance, then obviously you're going to love it. But I really liked it. A very affordable body mist that I enjoyed using is this one. It's from Impulse. This one is called Sapphire with notes of grapefruit, eucalyptus and basil. And it's from their Mystic collection. This is really nice, very fresh, and I enjoyed using it. I have an Aveeno body scrub. This one is the Skin Renewal Gentle Body Scrub. I use every last bit of this. It definitely does feel gentle and it's the kind of body scrub that I use pretty much every day in the shower. I just took a small amount onto my body puff and I found it mildly exfoliating, but it did really help to keep my skin feeling smooth, hydrated. I love Aveeno. Now this was a surprise, but one that I'm very happy about. It's from Korres and it's their Mint Tea Renewing Body Cleanser. This is obviously just a little sample size. I really loved it. It foamed up well, it left my skin feeling soft. The fragrance is so spa-like. I actually want to get this in a full size because it's just gorgeous. I have two empty hair cares here. I have my Moroccan oil. I wanted to try this for so long, and then at the end of last year I did go ahead and order it. Worth every penny. I probably used this about 3 times a week. Sometimes I would use it at night. I would put it onto the ends of my hair, which tend to be quite dry, plait my hair, and then when I woke up the next morning, I would wash my hair and it would just feel so soft. But it was also really good for smoothing my flyaways, adding shine, adding moisture. It's just gorgeous. I'm very much a L'Oreal girl when it comes to hair care, and I love the glycolic gloss range. I really think that that is my favourite. I was actually sent this to try from the brand. It's the Hydra Pure 72-hour rehydrating conditioner. As you can see, I used all of it. I did really like it. It's got that lovely, I would say like a classic fresh hair care scent. It's like a little bit fruity, really nice. Love the way that it made my hair look, but actually I've now gone back to glycolic gloss, which is in the pink packaging. I'll see if I can put a picture here, and I do prefer that, but it was a nice conditioner. Another body care product which is always a favorite is my Wild deodorant. I have this one, which is the Emma Bridgewater packaging, and then this one, which is the new SpongeBob SquarePants. It's very cheeky, I love it. This is my favorite scent at the moment. It's Pina Colada, and it really does smell. It smells like it really does smell like a cocktail in such a good way, but it keeps me feeling really fresh, dry, and smelling good all day long. Wild have so many different cases to choose from, and they actually have lip balms, body washes, and deodorants, so you could get them that they all match. I have quite a few that I'm using at the moment, but these are my two favourites. So I have my Emma Bridgewater Bee Design. I love this one. I have this in the lip balm, and the scent that I have in here is, I think it's vanilla and coconut. Oh, so nice. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the Pina Colada. It's just so fresh and like fruity and perfect for summer. Once you purchase a case, you just need to buy the refills, and Wild are on a mission to eliminate single-use plastics. I love Wild. They use lots of natural ingredients. They're vegan friendly, cruelty free. They're just an amazing brand. I didn't realise I actually had some more empties. So from Nivea Sun, I have the Invisible Daily Fluid SPF 50. I use an SPF 50 every single day to protect my skin. Really liked this one. It didn't clog my pores. I would say that the texture was very lightweight, almost watery, but that meant that it absorbed very quickly into the skin, and it did give my complexion a nice glow. I used this one on the hottest day of the year. It's from Garnier, and it's their hyaluronic cryo jelly anti-fatigue. They have such long names. Jelly sheet mask with 4% glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and menthol. And it says -7 degrees skin cooling. So when you pop this onto your cleansed skin, it has like a nice jelly texture, and it really did help to cool down the feel of my skin. My skin can look a little bit puffy sometimes, especially around my eyes, and this really helped to alleviate that. I loved it. This is a favourite every single month. It's my Tropic Morning Mist. This is a toning essence. It's a spray form. I think that was probably the last spray. I mean, I have used it all up. It comes in a lovely glass jar. Again, Tropic is a brand that I adore. And the reason I love this is it feels very, sorry, I'm slipping down the bed here. It feels very refreshing. It's cooling, it's hydrating. I find it comforting. Although it's called Morning Mist, I use this in the morning and at night. It's heavenly. And if I'm being honest, on those evenings when I've taken my makeup off, I'm so tired, I just want to go to bed, but I want to put a little something on my skin, I use my Morning Mist. And then the final skincare product that I want to talk about, this isn't an empty yet, thankfully, because I love it. It's from Skin Rocks. This is Caroline Hyron's brand, and it's just called the Eye Cream. It's really good. It has such a nice texture. Oh gosh, maybe I am running out. It has such a nice texture. It hydrates my under eyes, and I can honestly say, since I've been using this, I really feel as though that delicate skin around the eyes, which is a lot thinner than the rest of the face, I feel as though this has really helped to, it adds moisture, it makes my skin look plumper, and I've been using it now for a good few months and I can see a difference in the texture of my skin. It is a pricey product. It's one of those that I think is worth it. I love all of the Caroline Hirons range. I particularly like the light moisturiser in the summer because that just feels so fresh. And I also really like the gentle acid. This is a product that I wouldn't want to be without. So it's the eye cream from Skin Rocks. Down to the last few products, and we're finishing with makeup. My It Cosmetics CC cream, I adore this. I use it every single day. I do have foundations that I wear if I go out in the evening, but on a day-to-day basis, I love this because as well as giving coverage, it's really good at concealing redness. A little product goes a very long way. It has an SPF of 50. I wouldn't rely on it for my SPF protection, but I like that it offers a little bit more. So when I've put on, say, my Nivea Sun, then I can put this over the top. I just know that it is also helping to protect. It's just very long wearing. At the moment, I'm wearing the shade Light, but Fair Light also works well for me. I would say that they're very like adaptive shades. My friends and I, there's 5 of us, and we all have very different skin tones, and we all pretty much wear light, and it works for all of us. Eyeshadow, I have been wearing my Vive eyeshadow stick in hazelnut. I've been wearing this non-stop. I love that I can do a nice precise look with it. It's also great for just smudging on the lower lash line. I also just smudge it with my fingers and I like the way that it looks. Very long lasting, doesn't crease. I have hooded eyes. It's so flattering. I want this in every colour. They do one in a lilac shade, which I think could be really pretty. But yes, I wanted the shade Camel, couldn't get it, kept going into my Space NK. I went to 3 different Space NKs in London and they didn't have it. In the end, I thought, I'll try Hazelnut, and I'm really glad I did because I adore it. Another product from Vive, it's the Modern Matte Lipstick. This one is the shade Cherub's Kiss. It's lovely, I'm wearing it now. I would say it's my perfect Your Lips But Better, or My Lips But Better, and it pulls a little bit mauve. It's just an exceptional lipstick. I do have a video on these. I'll see if I can link it in the description box, and that was on the shade Promise, which I thought was going to be like the one that I loved, but actually Cherub's Kiss is perfect for me. Mascara this month has been my YSL Lash Clash. I think the packaging is so chic, it's luxurious. But more than that, the mascara itself is brilliant. If I want my lashes to look really dark, thick, full on, this is what I go for. I can apply it to my upper and also my lower lashes. Stays in place, doesn't smudge, and I find it easy to remove with either my Kiehl's face wash or my micellar water. That's a big deal for me. If I can't get my mascara off, it means that I generally don't like to use it. Whereas this stays in place all day, but removes easily. YSL Lash Clash Mascara in black. It's brilliant. And the final product that I want to talk about is from Urban Decay. This is one of the naked palettes, although there's not really anything naked about these shades. It's the Metal Mania. It's so pretty. And I'm really surprised actually. I wear this silver shade a lot. I just apply it with my fingers. Look how pigmented that is. And I'll put a little bit on now. I am about to take Joshua out for lunch, so I don't want to go overboard. But you can see, oh, that's Josh playing downstairs. A lovely palette, and I often use these brown shades here to darken up the crease, and then, as I said, I take one of those metallic shades and it really helps to transform a look. It's very good for taking a look from subtle daytime to more glamorous for the evening. I used to wear my Urban Decay Naked palettes all the time, but obviously that was I mean, I got them when they very first came out, and then the brand very kindly sent me this one recently, and I've just fallen in love. I really like it. Although strictly not beauty, another brand that I really want to talk about quickly is Abbott Lion, because I actually have a discount code for them now, and they've actually got a sale on as I'm filming this. Hopefully the sale will still be running when I post it. But my watch that I wear, this one, I get a lot of people ask me about this, particularly when I'm out and about. It's very, I would say, inspired by an expensive luxury brand. I love this. And also, I wear this every day. It's a coin, I'll come closer. It's a coin pendant. I've had it personalised. So I got to choose the colour of the evil eye design. And then I've got an H here. And then I have my son's name engraved on the back. I think that this is such a beautiful necklace. I was even able to choose the chain. So I've gone for this rope design. But if you want something a little bit more delicate or chunky, you can do that. And I was even able to pick the length of the necklace. I love Abbott Lion. They've got, as I said, they've got a huge sale on at the moment. I'll put the details down below because I wouldn't want you to miss out. I do hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I post a new one every Saturday at 6 p.m. It would mean so much to me if you could like and subscribe. I hope that you have a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing, and hope to see you very soon. Bye.